Hey, man. Well, obviously we know that Alvin's out this week, but between Kendra and some other guys kind of stepping up and filling that void, what do you think of their ability to fill the void of Alvin?
Yeah, it's kind of tough without Alvin, but I think at the same time a lot of guys are stepping up. You know what I mean? Jamal's coming back. You got Mims up. And a lot of guys are stepping up, so I think we'll be fine.
We know that Carr's going to be out now for this week, and Rattler's going to get the start, especially with the way that he played in that second half. Like, how confident are you in him getting this next opportunity?
I'm excited for him. You know what I mean? I think he kind of brings the poise out there, and I think he kind of has like a vet feeling to him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I think Spence does a great job out there with communicating and really just feeling out how everybody runs the system. And I think Derek does a great job of coaching these guys up too. So,
like, this team looked a lot different after those first or during those 3 starts for him. How much have you maybe even seen him grow from getting those starts, but then having a chance to sit back, watch Derek again, and then now getting this chance to play?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I think Spencer's playing Spencer's. I can see the improvement. You know what I mean? I think even with his pocket presence and just stepping up in the pocket kind of helps. Even the O line. So little things like that kind of help a long way.
What has practicing for the conditions been like this week?
What was that? Sorry.
Practicing for the conditions.
Just practicing outside. You know what I mean? We're trying to get as close to a field we can get to Green Bay. Obviously, we can't really get that cold, but we're trying our best. But at the same time, we just got to play our game. We can't really let the weather be a factor for us. So.
But to that point, I know that you don't want that to be a factor. You're not thinking about the cold too. So how much has it been we just focus on our game, not too much on conditions?
Right, and I think the biggest thing for us is really just wear the right cleats. You know what I mean? It's going to be cold. Everybody knows it's going to be cold, but everybody just got to keep accountability and 111 mentality. So just wear the right cleats out there, really.
That Green Bay defense is top 10 in scoring defense, top 10 in total defense, and they have a lot of Pro Bowlers or Pro Bowl type guys in that front seven. When you watch them on defense, what's the biggest thing that stands out?
They bring a physicality. You know what I mean? Kenny Clark, Sean Gary. These guys play hard, and especially during the late seasons, these guys come even harder. You know what I'm saying? So pause. But these guys they're good players. So.
How good does it feel to see Chris kind of back at practice? And, Rizzy was saying how he looked really happy out there and all that stuff. I mean, how good does it feel to see him back there?
I feel it's really good, you know what I'm saying? It's just great to see him moving again, back out there. He kind of brings a good vibe out there. And, I want to see CO back, but, I'll let him take his time. So it's good to see him back.
All good.
Yeah.